Have you ever felt like you're carrying some kind of weight inside of you and you're not quite sure what it is or how to get rid of it? Well, my friend, it might be shame. And more than likely it is. When we feel really heavy, when we feel like we're constricted, maybe our shoulders slump up, maybe we get a heavy chest, right? If we're walking around in a very constricted way, oftentimes that means that there is stuck emotion, usually shame, that is in our body, and we can literally shake it off. And that is what I want to teach you today. This one powerful exercise that will help you become freer, lighter, and more yourself. All right, you ready? So let's go. I want you to do this with me because this is an embodied practice. So I want you to stand up. I want you to try to get into this space with me and actually do it, right? Let's do it. Let's not try, let's actually do. Okay, so we are literally going to shake shame off of us. I'm going to tell you why it works, but I want you to start by standing up, by getting in your body. And before we do that, what we're going to start with is an intention. So I want you to just take a moment. Take that breath, right? Find that breath. So you're going to find that inhale and find that exhale. And so before we move, think about something that might bring up shame for you or something that feels stuck, or notice an area of your body where you feel constricted and just give yourself that moment to feel it. And this could even be something like a thought that comes in often, right? Sometimes usually shame lives in thoughts of like, I'm not enough, I'm not deserving, those kinds of critical thoughts, right? Or those negative thoughts. That's where shame lives. So I want you to just kind of be in your body for this moment, okay? So instead of letting those thoughts get trapped, what we are going to do is move them out. We are going to shake them loose. So again, find that space, find that breath, notice where you might be feeling tension, and give it some space. All right, so here we go. We're gonna start bouncing gently starting from your knees, okay? So feet planted on the earth, right? You're just gonna start by bouncing your knees. So soft knees, feet facing forward, toes facing forward. Knees are soft, and you just bounce from your knees, okay? Nice and easy, let your arms hang loose. I'll back up here so you can see my arms at least, and you just bounce, okay? Simple bounce. You can walk while you bounce, but we're just gonna focus on the bounce. Okay, so now we're gonna let that bounce grow. So now you let the bounce get into your arms. Okay, I'm gonna move back a little bit so you can see. So you let that bounce into your hands, into your arms. You let that bounce get weird. This is all about being as weird as possible. And let the exhale be loud. Make noise with your exhale. Whatever comes up, let it out. We are letting that bounce happen. Bounce, bounce. Feel the rootedness of your feet. You can even sway side to side as you bounce. This shaking activates your nervous system's reset button. It literally tells your body you are safe and that you don't have to hold this in, so we can release whatever is stuck. Keep bouncing, keep feeling it. Just a few more breaths, letting that exhale go. And slowly coming back into stillness. So with this stillness, I want you to just tune into your body. Feel the feet, feel the little remnants of bounces, if that's still happening. Give yourself permission to let go. Notice any tingling, any body sensations. Maybe you're feeling warmer. Maybe you're feeling lighter. Notice where your breath is at. Slowing it down, giving yourself this open permission to move and to shake. You are an animal, right? You are part of this biological world. And in the animal kingdom, animals, after big fight or flight or survival mode brain stimulation, they shake it off. They literally shake their trauma out of their body. So that is what we're here to do. Humans, we tend to hold it in our body. So anytime we go through anything that activates us, right? Like scares us or gets us into that survival brain, fight, flight, freeze, fawn, right? Any of those, we tend to hold, and then we don't finish the trauma cycle. We don't let that cycle finish. And the way you let it finish is by shaking it out, getting it out of your body, releasing the shame, releasing any excess emotion. And this is something you can do anytime, anywhere. It is all yours to have, and you can feel the difference, right? Notice the difference. Get weird, get strange, move your body. That is how we allow the emotion to move. Emotion, right? Motion. We gotta move. Motion is in emotion. It is all part of it. And emotion usually comes and movement before the movement. So using our physical body can help us express and let go of these heavy emotions that we no longer need. They do not serve us, right? So for your growth, for your bigness, for you to be in your body, it is time to start getting to know it in a new way. So if you loved this, or if you liked it, or even if you thought it was weird, let me know. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more embodiment, free tools, sensuality mini course. Check out my website, moniquegomez.com. There's a lot of free information there because I am all about soul body sex. I am all about getting curious of how we can be in our body in a very potent way to where we can express ourselves and our sensuality and live a heart-led, pleasure-based life, ideally, right? That's what we're here to do. And remember that you are not your shame, or you are not the heavy emotions. And you are powerful, you are radiant, and you deserve to be here. You are worth being in your body. So stay curious and stay embodied, my friend. We'll see you next time.